everyone. Listen, today I got a great question. All right, and this one goes out to Jose. And his question was, CJ, we have all of these systems, right? And we have the line of credit. We know about business lines of credit. We know about the personal lines of credit at the bank. We know about the credit cards. We know about the HELOCs. But which system is best for me to pay off my mortgage and the different loan products that I have? What system is best? I mean, I've got a MasterCard. I've got a Discover card. I got a Visa card. You said something about Plastique. Which one is the best to pay down these loans so that I can gain the freedom that I need to make an impact not only for me, but also for my family? Well, the answer to that question is, it depends, right? Just like anything. It depends. However, you said mortgage, and I'm going to give you a definitive answer there. And the best system, the best line of credit to utilize when you have a mortgage would be the HELOC. The HELOC. Which system do you use? If you have a mortgage and you can get a HELOC, listen, I want you to do the HELOC. Why is that? Because many of these HELOCs, man, you can get 80 to 90% loan to value. I know of one bank, 95% loan to value. There are some banks, some credit unions who are even so bold. They are bold enough to say, listen, if you want the HELOC to be in first position, the HELOC to go ahead and eat up that mortgage, we can do that. Absolutely. So I would say if you're in a position that you can get a HELOC, you can get that type of tool, get it. And then put everything on it. Okay? Just like we went over. Remember, when the income comes in, it's going inside of your HELOC. Do not price segregate. Okay? Do not expense segregate. You're segregating your expenses. You're ending up with nothing at the end of the month or end of the half month. Okay, you have more month than you do money. No. We're going to place our income inside of that HELOC. Okay, and then from the HELOC, we're going to pay every other expense. Now, there are some questions that you need to ask the bank. First of all, may I enlighten you on something? Yeah, I want to enlighten you on something. When you go to the bank, please don't be surprised if they say, are you sure you want a HELOC? Because this HELO over here, can somebody share in the comments why you never want to get a HELO? Why? Why is that? Why do you never want to get, what's the big deal with HELOs? Because HELO stands for what? Home equity loans. Uh-oh. Remember, they're calculated so much more differently than the home equity lines of credit. The home equity line of credit, it's simple interest. Home equity loans, on the other hand, many times you'll see that they are not simple interest. And remember, a loan, what does that mean? That means when you throw your money at it, it's a loan and it can't come back. No! So we don't want that. We want revolving. We want revolving credit. Okay, money that I can place inside of a tool and then pull it back out. Say with me. Borrow, pay. Borrow, pay. That's what we want. We want revolving accounts. Now, these are the questions, just some of the questions that you ask when you're shopping for a HELOC. And I'm going to place these questions within the description. These are the questions. 10 questions. Number 1, do you charge points? Enough said. Number 2, Are there additional costs? Number 3, what's your approval time? Okay, because we don't have all the time in the world, right? Listen.
Check out these results.
Google getting in the way. How far is your margin above prime rate? Your banker's going to look at you like, how in the world did you know to ask these questions? What is the cap for the interest rate? Okay, it's pretty important. What is your maximum loan amount, or LTV? You may run across a bank that says, listen, we can be at first position. We're not afraid. You may come across a bout it bank. All right. Number 7, is there a minimum I have to borrow? These are important questions, folks. Okay. What's the minimum I can borrow? Are my payments interest only? Many times you're going to want to know, hey, are they interest only? Maybe I need to do something different this week with my money. Maybe I need to allocate it in different ways. I have investments. That's why this question is very, very important. Are my payments interest only? Number 9, what is the period of the loan in years? Number 10, can I renew this line of credit? Now, I know what's going on in a lot of people's minds, and that is, well, I mean, can't they freeze your account? Well, I mean, the sky is falling then, right? I mean, we can always think that, right? But remember, when you have a velocity mindset, you're going to have different strategies in place. This is just one, okay? The HELOC is just one strategy. Remember, you have credit cards. Remember, you have personal lines of credit. You also have business lines of credit. But the number one vehicle, the number one tool you can utilize to pay down your mortgage and the rest of your expenses, when you can get it, is the HELOC. Get the HELOC and watch how velocitized your finances will be. All right? Jose, great question, okay? Let me know what you think. And if you love this video, go ahead and share it. You can share this one. There are some videos that I'm going to put out that I'm going to ask you not to share. But you can share this one. All right? Like, subscribe. God bless, and you have a great night.